Good morning, NSI. Good my students, my fellows. Hope you fine. Today our next lecture, our court, the solving exercise. So let's start. Choose the correct answer. And, so number one, what was the color of the overcoat of a young man? So B is the right answer. It's a brown. Or number two, what happened when the evening advanced? The old man became more intense. So B is the right answer. And number three, what was the condition of our overcoat when the young man was wearing? So A is the right answer. It was cold. And number four, what did the young man find in the music shop when he visited it? So there were musical instruments in the shop. So A is the right answer. Okay, and number five, when the young man died in the hospital after the accident, what amount of money was discovered on him? So only six annas and a few pies. So B is the right answer, number 5. Number 7. What were the name of two nurses who were on a duty in the hospital? B is the right answer, Shehnaz and Gil. Okay, and number 7. What was the honor of Shaw wearing on his head? So B is the right answer, silk turban. And number 8, after accident, when the driver sped away, what were the words which were uttered by the passers-by? So B is the right answer, stop him. And number 9, after accident, what was the state of a young man? So he was a very precocious state, and B, he was a stable state, or he bled profusely. So A is the right answer. 9 is the right answer. And number 10, after accident, what was the first thing removed from a body of a young man? Overcoat or a shoes, socks? So C is the right answer. White silk scarf. C is the right answer. Okay, and now we do question number 2. question the answer. So do question answers. Okay, so let's start. Question number one. What was the color of overcoat? Yes, the color of our overcoat was brown. And how did it look like that gentleman, or how did he looks like? He had sleek shining hair and sideburns and thin mustache. He had half open drawers in the buttonhole of his overcoat, a silk scarf around his neck, and plaid hat on uh, and a stick in his hand. So here is the question three. Why did the people come out on the mall? Yes, people came out on the mall for enjoying the fun of street. Question number five. Why was the cat shivering? Yes, the cat was shivering with the cold. Why did the driver of the truck sped away after the accident? The driver had she he slowed down in a moment, but realizing that something serious had happened, he sped away into the night. And the next question, seven. Who took the young man to the hospital? Yes, the passers-by took the young man to the hospital. And next, number eight. What kind of music was being played in one of the restaurant? So, an orchestra was being played in one of a restaurant. And here is a long question of a textbook. So, as a short question. So, let's start. Question number one. Give the list of article that which were found from the coat of a young man. The small black comb, or a handkerchief, or six annas, and a few pies, a half smoked cigarette, or a little diary, a list of gramophone, or record a few handbills were found from his pocket. So here is a question number two. What is the moral of this story? Yes, the story tells us that we should not hide the identity ourselves to the others, because it would be revealed in one way or the other. Moreover, it tells us that our appearance is deceptive. And question number three, write a list of a story of three lines. Yes, our showing man seems to a rich and dandy throughout. He possesses clothes. He possesses to be refined and stylish. Then he dies in a accident, and his duty clothes, his dirty clothes and a dirty body then discovered under his overcoat. So, and what was the theme of that story? The story has discussed to the complex of a poor man or anyone that have a dreamy life or that have dream so much. So it tells us that how poor people try to hide their poverty and how they desire to take part in the dandy activities of the life and how they pose to a rich man or a rich people. So thank you so much. So please share me in a comment about who are related any have about this unit that you have. Okay, thank you so much.